Mark is always getting spanked, bro. You thought I was gonna make a fraud video without this guy? I'm going to be generous though. Like, I am fair to understand that Mark goes against like top 3 in the Invincible verse like every season, but that doesn't absolve him from criticism. Do you know what I mean? It took this idiot 3 seasons to remove the "oh no, killing is bad, wah wah wah" attitude. I think all of us were thinking the same thing though when we first watched this show. This guy is an absolute fraud. I've never seen a universe where the superheroes are so ass. Like, at least the Avengers brought back half of humanity, even though they had their stinky moments, you know, with Ultron and that. Could the Guardians of the Globe do that? No. The Invincible universe got the danger of an amplified Gotham, and the protection, the pull-out method's more effective than the superheroes of this universe, honestly. But back to Mark. I get he's a 19-year-old, like I'm the same age as him, but that doesn't excuse poor decision-making. I've already stated before that in the Invincible war, this guy is an idiot. Like, you'd think the most powerful superhero on Earth would help get rid of the evil versions of himself, but nah, Eve's in the hospital, so no. Like, it can't be that good. Sorry. The amount of ass beatings though is crazy. Like, the amount of clips that you could compile is crazy, bro. Battle Beast, damn. How about when they were on that planet, him and Omni-Man, and he was getting hoed left, right and center? This Steve Harvey looking ass had to use one finger to keep him down. Oh, come on, man. Omni-Man is actually so goated though, because why is he clutching a 2v1? Mark had Omni-Man having to do clean up, all because he doesn't want to kill. Oh, but Mark doesn't want to kill someone because shush. You put anyone in the same situation as him. This isn't a situation of wah wah wah, I don't kill people. No, it's a matter of, yo, if I don't kill this person, they're all gonna kill me. So lock in and knock her head off. But what does this guy do? Not kill her. And what happens to him? Then Anissa's another character that handed him an ass for him. But you know, I'm gonna be fair here. Anissa's got like 2,000 years on him. So that just wasn't fair. But have you ever seen someone get abused? Yes, abused this bad before. I would rather be Peter Parker, and he's broke and has to deal with the Sinister Six. You can't forget Angstrom too. But it's like, honestly, when I see Invincible fight, it's like the writers forget how overpowered he is, because this robot should not be able to hurt him. It's metal. He's been hit by harder and not even flinched before. I hate writing like this, bro, because they've already established how fast Viltrumites are, by the way. Nolan can react to speedsters. Mark can fly from Earth to space like it's nothing. So now that we know how fast they are, why is he able to be touched by normal humans? Why? And why doesn't he just speed blitz everyone? But nah, that would be too easy. And Doc Seismic, I mean, the fact he keeps losing to Doc Seismic just proves how fraudulent. Oh my days, bro. Oh my god. Speed's only weakness is bad writing. Look at this, bro.
The lights first. I want to know.
Which brings me to my next set of frauds, which is anyone that is a speedster in any media realistically. In most fictional media, speedsters are done completely wrong. It's like, oh, we have a speedster on the team, he'll just be an ally. No. Speedsters should literally be Superman level. Why is a speedster being treated as if he's a background character? If they're a speedster, they should be the big dog of the team. Like, I know Quicksilver isn't as quick as Fox Quicksilver, who was genuinely insane with the feet, but how? I mean, how do you see bullets move and can react to them, yet you get lit up with them? I can't fathom that. Which brings me to another diabolical speedster, which is The Flash. You see, when I used to watch The Flash, I used to think seasons 1 to 3 were good, probably because I was a little kid. Then I got older and it was like, yo, you start to see how fraudulent this man actually is. He is one of the most terrible superheroes to exist. The best way you could describe it is you have the freedom to do anything with the power you've been given, yet you choose to handicap yourself. My goodness gracious, this is just insane. It's like with Barry Allen, he proceeds to get upgrades to his kit. He can phase through walls, he can super speed punch a metal guy, but then it's like he has amnesia because he completely forgets. Nah. Sorry, the writers forget what his powers are. You know that saying, if I had $1, no, honestly, if you had $1 for every time this brother stopped to talk, not just use his speed, you wouldn't be rich, but you wouldn't complain that you pocketed some extra dough. This guy can move so fast, it's like time stops moving. Look at him talking to Iris. He has the speed to stop a literal nuke. You know that episode? But a man with a cold gun is his weakness. A gorilla is his weakness. Weird ass villains. Oh my days, bro. Like I said with Invincible, Speedster should not be getting touched, bro. This guy flexes he's the fastest man every episode, but he has the thinking power of a toddler, bro. And why does he never ever fight in super speed? He throws punches at normal speed. This guy has no fighting IQ, bro. Like, honestly, bro, Speedster should be like Heimdall in God of War Ragnarok before Kratos diddles him. You know, if anyone thinks I'm over exaggerating how bad the Flash is at superhero stuff, go look at Red Russian Invincible. He has much less overall screen time, but he shows how easy it will be for a speedster in any universe out here. But nah, Barry Allen needs earbud Dawn to moan in his ear, run Barry run. Or Iris actually, because Iris is the key to Barry Allen's performance. Bro, absolutely stinky show, should have ended a long time ago. If you can't write a good show about an overpowered speedster for 9 seasons, maybe don't write a show about an overpowered speedster for 9 seasons. Batman. I love Batman. He's got aura, whatever. #1 in DC, top 5 of all time for me. The way I want to talk about him though, you'd think I'd hate him, but nah, I don't hate Bat. The Arkham games are some of my favorite games of all time, so there's that. There's one good reason as to why, the Joker dies. I've always had some questions for Batman. Are no kill rules bad? No. Does Batman's no kill rule make him a bad character? Absolutely not. Is this no kill rule stupid though, in my opinion? Yeah. See, Batman isn't the first superhero I've looked at and thought, your life would be so much easier if you just got rid of these foul human beings, bro. Like, I don't know. The Joker is kinda crazy, you know, and I've seen his Rose Gallery. That Harley Quinn comic panel is the day I found out a dick baddie could still be an absolute atrocity for humans. Cause what do you mean Harley Quinn blew up? Children, while they were probably playing Mario Kart or something. Children having fun. And I know Batman's only one man, so it's like, he can't be everywhere at once. So it's not like he can just stop these guys all the time. But I don't know, think about this, bro. If you constantly let these guys get away with breaking out, do you think they fear Batman, bro? And like, that's his whole thing. People are meant to fear bats. If they know, if they break out, nothing's gonna happen, bro, they're just gonna do heinous stuff all the time. His whole argument of not having self-control too after killing one of his villains just doesn't make sense to me. Like, self-control is ingrained into him. You can't tell me that this guy doesn't have self-control when he doesn't run away with Catwoman. But on a real, if the mighty Bruce Wayne wouldn't be able to stop killing, bro, well then he honestly just doesn't have good self-control then. Killing one bad person for the sake of other innocents' lives should not push it to the edge of killing every villain. But I don't understand how, like, I genuinely don't get it. How bad is Gotham jurisdiction to where the point where you have Batman, you have someone of that skill level, can't lock up a Two-Face permanently, can't lock up a Penguin permanently? Should take a page out of the Punisher's book, honestly.
You act like it's a playground. You beat up the bullies with your fists, you throw them in jail, everybody calls you a hero, right? And then a month, a week, a day later, they're back on the streets doing the same goddamn thing.
Yeah, what he said. I was watching The Incredible Hulk the other day, and I was like, yo, this is the most chatted Hulk that I've ever seen. And then I got to realizing this is the same Hulk as the Bruce Banner and Hulk combo that Mark Ruffalo plays. Had me straight confused. I was annoyed. Why? Because the Mark Ruffalo Hulk is trash. Edward Norton's Hulk, I hate to say it, had aura. Who's more terrifying, this absolute beast or the nigga taking selfies? How does the guy that get more angry get knocked out by an Iron Man suit? How does the guy that get more angry not want revenge on Thanos? How? Edward Norton's was so much better because the Hulk could pop out at any time. This man couldn't even enjoy the cheeks because, oh yeah, his powers are linked to his heart rate, so whenever that spikes, boom, Hulk right there. The day Mark Ruffalo has a scrap like the Abomination and Hulk fight is the day I'll take him off Fraud Watch. Unfortunately, he sucks heavy. This guy's been sucking for 6 years plus now, pause. The L's are gonna be generational. The big three used to be Spider-Man, Wolverine and the Hulk. No one cares about the Hulk anymore. To finish,
You're a fraud, Spider-Man!
no, honestly, give the Spider-Man rights to someone else because they're making him look like a fraud, bro. I hate Sony, man, stupid company. I couldn't believe my eyes watching the Daredevil Born Again finale. My GOAT will pack up the Kingpin in an instant. This is why PS4 Spider-Man is the GOAT, bro. Neymar the GOAT, bro.